What's up guys, welcome back to Humble and Bold. I'm your host Zach Bobs. I'm sorry for the lack of content lately. I took some time off to go see my beautiful girlfriend for our 1-year anniversary. I had a blast, it was a lot of fun. But I'm nice and refreshed and I'm back in the studio to further my content, not just on this channel, but on my Instagram page, which I'll have linked below, so go check it out. With that said, today's video is something I am totally excited for and something I've been meaning to do for a while now. As you all know, Humble and Bold's mission is to help bring out the best version of whatever style you think is best for you. And over the duration that we've been around, I feel like we've done a great job of this. However, there is another mission of ours, something that we personally hope that we've been trying to bring out with the duration of the time that we've been on YouTube, and that's to help usher in the new age of where men are genuine gentlemen. And there lies the question, right? How do you be a gentleman? Well, that's why I'm here today. I'm going to give you my tips on how you can complete that whole package. These tips I'm going to give you are in no particular order. They're just qualities I believe every single guy should resonate within himself if he wants to become the most perfect gentleman he can be. The first tip I'm going to give you is very important and something that, in my personal opinion, that I think oversees all the other tips I'm going to give you afterwards. And that's you have to be genuine with this. This is something that is an ever-changing mindset with you. It's not just a mask that you're carrying around with you just to pull out only during certain occasions. This is something that you're always constantly in a mindset of. You have to be a gentleman. This is something that you're also trying to improve on a day-to-day basis just for the betterment of your character. The second tip is a classic, more like cheesy. Okay, more like cheesy approach to it, but that's having good manners. It's simple, gentlemen. Just be overall a good person. Open doors for women. Know how to behave during certain events. Just overall try to be that necessary example that chivalry is not dead despite what the outer world says. Number 3, and that's be humble. Now, how does a man in this day and age be humble is what many people would ask. And in my personal opinion, it's all about the composure that he has 24/7. Whether he has good attention coming at him or he has bad attention kind of pointing at him. This is something that I believe that every single guy should resonate with himself. He should be cool, calm, and collected at all times. He shouldn't be all within himself, that he's constantly talking about himself. He is letting people just notice the little details about him, but he's not also in your face about it, if that makes sense. Basically, it's just someone who is just all around, just a, like I said earlier, cool, calm, and collected. He knows his place in the world, but he doesn't try to put himself on a pedestal. Number 4 might be a little confusing and contrasting to what I just said in the previous tip, but that's be bold. Now, what I mean by this is not so much in your character, but in the clothing that you wear. Whatever style that you like, guys, whether it's smart casual, business casual, or just streetwear, or even athleisure wear, know how to rock it in the best way possible. And that's one of the many goals that we have here at Humble and Bold. I think it's actually our main goal, is to make sure that you guys know the proper knowledge and how to properly dress yourselves. And that's something that I just looking at the outside world, a lot of guys do not know how to, or if they just know how to, they're just neglecting to do so, and they're just dressing in the most sloppy way that can be possibly seen. And the last tip I have for you, and I think this is a good note to end the video on, and that's to realize that you are not perfect. There's something about you that's always needs improving upon, gentlemen. This is sort of like my previous tip that I had in the video, but this is something that I believe every single guy should be constantly thinking about himself. He should be taking in any sort of information or any memories or any actions during his day that only makes him better. Not for the mere fact that he's trying to be better than anybody else, but he's just trying to be the best version of himself that he can be. And this, in my opinion, is what brings out the perfect gentleman image. This is something that I believe we're lacking in this world, and I hope that through Humble and Bold, I am helping bring in that new age. That way we can just make this world just a little bit better. It sounds like a cheesy yet kind of reaching for the stars sort of line, but this is my vision. This is something that I hope that I can help bring into the world. But that's basically it, all that I have for you today, gentlemen. If you like this video, go ahead and drop us a like down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and help us build the Humble and Bold community. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I'll see you next time.